intro. Look, if you know that meme, just know you're a real one. Yo, daily upload. Sorry, no, let me stop playing. Look, what's up, y'all? I kind of missed y'all. I want to actually thank y'all because for that last video, y'all have definitely been mad interactive. I'll probably work on bringing more energy to my videos in the future because y'all definitely blew that up for me. So I just want to appreciate y'all and let's keep this rolling. Go ahead and drop that sub for me. It's free, don't cost you nothing. And yeah, so in today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about the top 5 upcoming Roblox anime games this year. And what I mean by top 5, I'm not going to be like everybody else and be like, oh my god, this game is number 1, and just because everybody else doing the same list. It is going to be somewhat similar games like everybody else would kind of say, but this is my personal top 5. So the list is in order by the games that, you know, the very last game would be the game that I'm expecting the most, you know, so on and so on. I'm pretty sure y'all get what I'm saying, but without further ado, let's get into this list. So for the first game on the list, I have Beyond Nin. Now, if you don't know what Beyond Nin was, this game actually did have a lot of hype back in 2024. This game is a Hunter x Hunter game. I don't remember too much on it specifically, but I do know that this game was definitely good. The game looked good from what I remember. I haven't really looked into it recently, but I know it was for sure one of the most hyped up Hunter x Hunter games, or at least one of the most hyped up Roblox anime games for the year. So as far as that one, I am kind of expecting that just because of the hype and the expectations that everybody brought upon the game. And you know, yeah, so I know that one's kind of, you know, lofty, but I am gonna actually do more research in the game so I can actually give you guys more info on it in the future. But I know for sure when 2024 dropped, that was definitely one of the games that I was expecting during the year. But for game number 4, or in the number 4 spot, I put Pocket Anime. Now, if you don't know what Pocket Anime was like a Pokemon style anime game where you can capture anime characters and use them as your own and battle as if they were Pokemon. Now, they did drop like a demo for it early or like mid last year, something like that, and they were supposed to actually re-release maybe towards like the end of the year, maybe, if I recall correctly. Oh my god, hold on. I don't know what it is, but I had this, like, my bad y'all, this is like a total sidebar, but I've had this random ass fucking dry cough for like the last couple days. I haven't checked that shit out, but yeah, I believe Pocket Anime was supposed to re-release towards like mid or like fall, something like that, but it just never ended up re-releasing. And like I said, or like I always say, a rush game is never a good game. So maybe they found some stuff in there that they thought was not ready to be put out, and they just did put it out. So I'm actually really hoping that Pocket Anime does drop this year, because it's honestly one of the more unique Roblox anime games that I've seen. I did a video on it last year because of its uniqueness. Like, I've never seen a Roblox game or a Roblox anime game like that so far. So hey, I hope it do come out this year. Not pressing. If you guys fix what you guys need to fix to make the game as good as it could be, feel me? Now, next on this list, at the number 3 spot, we're now in the top 3. I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what 2 of the games are, but hey, we're gonna say them anyways. The game that I put in my number 3, I put Rell. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody in the Roblox anime community, I know y'all all know what Rell is already, so I'm not even gonna dwell on it. But if you don't know, I'll explain it briefly. Rell, owned by the Rell brothers, of course, they are dropping a One Piece game, and they actually, I believe that they did just drop movie 3 recently. I didn't look at it and I didn't really look into it, because I might consider doing a Rell video. If you guys want to see my reaction on the movie 3 for the Rell video, let me know, because I will go ahead and go do that in the comments. Or not go do that in the comments, let me know in the comments and I'll go ahead and go do that. But yeah, Rell, like I said, if not the most hyped up Roblox anime game in 2024, it was just one of the most hyped up. And they've honestly made good progress. They showed us a lot of stuff. I need to go watch movie 3 so I know what else they added into the game, but so far everything at Rell is actually looking pretty thorough and pretty good. So hopefully maybe by summer of this year we might be able to expect Rell. But yeah, I'll go check out movie 3 later. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want me to do a Rell video, I'll deliver that for y'all. Okay, no questions asked. Now, for number 2 on this list, I put Holy War X. Now, the only reason that I personally put Holy War X at my number 2 was because I'm a huge 7 Deadly Sins fan. And yes, that might be a little biased towards everything else on the list compared to the hype, but I am a huge 7 Deadly Sins fan. So So I enjoyed Seven Deadly Sins. People talk shit about the animations and shit. I actually enjoyed everything. Seven Deadly Sins had probably one of the most interesting storylines that I've seen in a while for an anime. I haven't really sat down and actually binged an anime in a hot minute, but storyline wise, Seven Deadly Sins actually has a pretty good story, and I enjoyed Holy War 3 to an extent until, you know, it just became kind of hit and win, I guess. But I saw Holy War X recently. Holy War X recently been dropping some hot things, for real. Outburst is actually supposed to drop a movie for it towards the end of December. I don't know what happened to that, but like I keep saying, like I always keep saying, a rush game is never a good game. So if you feel like it needed to be delayed for whatever the reason was, then good for him. I hopefully because of this delay that it'll actually bring better or good expectations for it. Because don't delay it and then it's just ass. And it's not me bashing a game, I don't like that. Don't surround hype around something that won't be good once it releases. That's just all I'm saying. But yeah, so far Holy War X is actually looking pretty good. Hopefully, like I said, it just lives up to the hype. Now for my top one, my number one game on this list. Now I know y'all was wondering, if Real Seas or Holy War X wasn't your number one, what the hell is your number one, Ivy? My number one on this list, I personally am waiting for, is, drumroll please, Yaiba. Now, if you don't know what Yaiba is a hardcore like Demon Slayer game. It just looks so fucking good. I'ma just be so real. Like, for a Demon Slayer game, Yaiba so far has what any Demon Slayer game does not have. It has the combat, it has the visuals, the effects. Like, all the past Demon Slayer games, they are good, but I feel like they were just good for the niche at the time. Like Project Slayers, for example, they kind of hopped on like a GPO wave. Not like bashing Project Slayers, but they kind of hopped on like a GPO type of wave. Yaiba just visually looks amazing, and one of the devs that owns it or like helps dev Yaiba is Snellio, and Snellio's from Anime Showdown, if you don't know that already. But yeah, Snellio's actually working on a game, and like I said, if you have not been in the loop of Yaiba, you need to get in the loop, because Yaiba will definitely be one of those games that will definitely be competing for a top spot of the year, most definitely. I don't know, man. Yaiba I'm just kind of like struck about how good Yaiba looks. Maybe it's glazed. I'm probably glazed. I'm definitely gonna glaze this game because this game actually looks really fucking good. But yeah, that was honestly my top 5 list of the games that I am expecting this year. My list may change and may not change, but if I do another video on it, just might change. It depends on what releases and what games are more credible at the time. Keep in mind, it's only January, it's the beginning of the year, so any game could show up and show out and be good. For you developers out there, if you want to work on a game, all I can say is just be different. It's okay to be similar, but it's okay as well to be different. You don't have to copy any other game. You don't have to, oh my god, look at what this big game is doing, let's do it too. It's okay to use the idea, but it's a different thing if you're like stealing it, like full blown on copying it, because then it'll make you look, make your game just look a bit weird. Like I said, this is my top 5. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment, subscribe, come join the family. And as always, I love you guys. You're so close to 2K subs, so drop that follow, drop that sub, leave a like. Anyways, I love you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.